degrees downtown. Weatherman was a little light this morning, saying 17 degrees, and believe me, I know that we're going to get a little higher than that just yet. I'm saying 27 degrees. I think we're going to get there. It's Thursday, it's 2ND May. May Day twice, yeah, 2nd of May. And today, believe me, you're going to love this. You really, really are. But I tell you what, let me do this first. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, so very, very happy to have you. If you're a first time viewer, well, I tell you what, why not do this? Why not sub, thumb, bell? Bingo. Bell notifications when we have important people, and believe me, today's artist, hugely important, hugely important. Of course, we're talking about Helena Mace coming out of the UK, and believe me, she's got a husband called Grant, so I feel sorry for her already. I really, really do. Looking forward to getting this one underway. So I tell you what, let's kick it off with a loose end. Oh dear. So that gives us a minute or two.
You can click onto your messenger.
I can click onto my messenger now.
There you go.
And what?
Is that the old one?
Well, that's the only messenger I've got for you. Do-do-do-do.
Because you're
What have we
not
got
wearing it.
going on here? Nothing.
I'll send it again. Okay, no worries. We've got Helena up here.
Yeah. Helena, do you remember Darth Vader?
So what, sorry?
Do you remember Darth Vader?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Remember that light wandy saber sword thing he had? Yeah. That's like Barbara in this thing. Right. Believe me, if you don't move fast, you might lose an appendix.
Try again, Grant. I sent it again.
Okay. No, that's all I've got, Barbara. This is the last one. This says see post. And it takes me to Facebook.
Okay, well I'll do CC Critter.
Why don't you do CC Critter?
See if you get it now.
Yeah. He's a cagey fellow though, you've got to watch out for him. Here we go, look at this. Oh. Technology, don't you love it?
Finally.
I know, yeah. No, I'm not good with it, personally.
Oh, look. I'm a big fan of saying get an 8-year-old. They'll teach you everything.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah.
I really am.
Go. Hire them out.
So, what's the weather like over there right now?
Well, it's night time here. It's been pretty drizzly all afternoon. I think we've got thunderstorms coming.
Ooh.
It's not very warm at the moment. It's only about 12 to 14.
Oh,
Which is a bit
okay.
rubbish.
Okay, so it's typical English weather.
Yeah.
Right.
It really, yeah. We're looking forward to some form of summer at some point.
I spent about, I think about 5 years in Piccadilly Circus, so, and then got to branch out through the rest of the British Isles. It was fun, really was.
Yes.
I
The
found,
weather is very unpredictable.
hey, listen, I found a town called Beer.
Yes?
Yep.
There is something there.
I spent a week there. Not that I remember it.
You're not supposed to remember it, though.
No, honestly, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
So let's go to the desk and got to say welcome back.
Thank you. That's right, turn the mic on, Grant. It works better that way. Come on, you know better than that.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to have you on board. And today we're heading all the way over to Bournemouth. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. Coming out of the UK, we've got Helena Mace. Now, believe me, I have huge respect for Helena. Welcome back, Helena.
Thank you very much for having me. It's really lovely to be back.
Yeah, believe me, it's always a pleasure to catch up with you. It really, really is. Is it too late to say Happy New Year?
No, not at all. Absolutely. Happy New Year to you as well.
Thank you. I don't think it ever is, really, unless it's the day before, and then, you know, that's a bit weird then, isn't it? Yeah, kind of is. But very, very cool to have you back, my friend. It really, really is. Now, I follow a lot of artists that come out of country music social media, and I want to give Ken Meakin a huge shout out as well, because you guys are priceless, and I just want to say on behalf of all the artists, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for supporting us. I say without people like you, we wouldn't get heard, so we very much appreciate it.
Well, I've got a little news for you. You may be interested in after we do this, and of course I want to talk to you about the Mago and stuff like that. Connected. It really is connected, and I think you'll be very interested because it opens up new doors in new ways, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I would love to be able to have Helena Mace played where we're about to go. You know what I mean? So.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, believe me. Huge, brand new listenership opening up to us, and I think it'd be remiss of us if I didn't get a chance to be able to play Helena Mace where we're about to go. So you'll be very interested in this. Now, we opened up the show with Loose End. Now, I love this track. As an engineer, I absolutely just am fascinated. You see, I break music down. It's habitual. I think every engineer does it. Wants to know how everybody else works. You know what I mean? And I really just absolutely love this track. I can't fault it in any way. So I think, you know, at the end of the day, it'd be remiss of me if I didn't say, tell me about Loose End.
Okay, well, Loose End was the first track off my upcoming album. It was released back at the end of last year, so it's been getting a lot of airplay, and it's been really popular. It's a bit of a kind of Americana kind of country track, bit of a sort of fantasy track really, about meeting someone in a bar and it all being a bit, you know, just a bit over your head or a bit out of the depth kind of thing. But it was just really fun to write, really fun to play, and I absolutely loved the fact that it's just been, everyone just loves it, which is fantastic. So I've just released two singles of this album, and Loose End being the very first one. So the fact that it's still getting airplay now is just fantastic. So again, nervous asking for it. Thank you.
Helena, believe me, we still play it, and we play it a lot. We really do. I see Michael Zdanowitz is joining us. Also, that guy CC Critter is joining us. You've got to watch that guy. You really do. Now, we're coming into winter. Therefore, I think that you guys over there are coming into summer. Now, I know I was following you guys when you were doing the, I think there was a castle involved at a concert that you did not so long ago with bands like Rhett Russell, for instance, and Chloe Chadwick, stuff like that. Got anything like that planned up for this year?
Yeah, I'm doing, I've got my band, myself and my band are doing kind of a tour really across the UK. We're doing quite a lot of festivals and that throughout the summer, and then at the end of September we're going to be going to Texas and we're performing out in Marshall. So yeah, really exciting year for us.
Very, very cool. And please keep me informed about what you're doing in Texas. That's fantastic.
I know, right? No, we're really excited. We're going to be performing at the Texas International Sounds Awards. We've been nominated for several awards out there, so we're going out to perform. And we can't wait. We're very much excited about going. So yes, keep it on the socials because I definitely will be doing a lot of photo videos.
I have a feeling literally you're going to clean up here. I really, really do. Now, having said that, brand new music for us here is Helena May. See you in a while. We've only had a little while, but already you're pushing about 1,500 out of the way for requests. What makes this so special?
See you in a while. I've only just released it as well, so it's just amazing. It's a track about missing somebody, and I think it can resonate with a lot of people when you're missing someone and you miss the things they used to do. that maybe once annoyed you, but now they're not there anymore. And you start to think about them and think that actually you should have appreciated them while they're there, and now you really miss those little things. So I think a lot of people can relate to that. And it's got lovely skill and a lovely lap skill, and it's brilliantly recorded, and I'm just really, really proud of it. It's done ever so well, and it got into both Loose End and Sea in the World got into the top 10 iTunes country charts over here, so it's just incredible.
Well, I've got to be honest with you, Helena, I'm not getting through a breakfast show without playing it and being requested, a huge amount of requests, and believe me, tomorrow it's going to be requested more, I know it. But having said that, at the same time, believe me, I'm absolutely seeing this one going through the roof. Really, it is the most requested Helena Mace track that we've ever had. So congratulations there. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, today's feature artist is of course Helena Mace. See you in a while. You know, I don't mean to speak out of turn, but I actually thought somebody had passed away listening to the lyrics of it when I first heard it.
It could be that. I mean, that's what I mean. It could be someone's just had a lost, they've split up, or it could well be that someone's passed and you miss them. So that's why I think people have just accepted the track, I think, because it just, everyone can relate to that in some way.
Yeah.
We've all lost someone, whether it be someone who's passed or someone who just isn't in your life anymore. And I think that rather than ignore that, to write about it, because I've lost people in my life as well, quite recently, and also, we've all had relationships that have gone wrong in the past, or things that you miss. So yeah, it's really nice that it's been accepted. And it's, got a new album coming out end of August, hopefully, so we're working on it.
Well, I hope you're going to send us some, new stuff coming down the track. Maybe we can do this again.
I'd love to, yeah. I'll send you the whole album when it's finished, late summer, and also I'll get your address and I'll send you over a signed CD as well. Nice.
I tell you what, Helena, have you got a T-shirt with your brand on it?
No, we'll have fruit.
There's a good reason why I say this, is that when I do these things, and believe me, people have absolutely told me, I'm watching your interview, but I'm on the interwebby in their store buying products. Today it's Randy O'Neill. My psychiatrist too, by the way. When I first met Randy, she was living in New Jersey, and I just says to her, "Oh, you're in New Jersey?" She goes, "Grant, you could be a cab driver here." Thanks. Yeah.
I'll get a T-shirt designed for later this summer to come out with the whole album and everything, and I'll send you over a pack.
Nice.
I'll get you little sorts. I'd love to.
Awesome. I'll get Barbara to send you sizes and stuff. If you ever want to do some giveaways and stuff, we're up for that as well. Just while I'm sucking the blood out of you.
Hi, Brian, Wayne Perry.
5 other albums as well. So
Michael.
Definitely do some giveaways.
Nice.
Oh,
yes, I do see that Brian Wayne
Anthony
Perry is joining us.
Smith.
Nice to have you on board.
How
Michael
are you?
Zdanowitz, of course, is joining us from Orlando, Florida.
We've got Anthony Smith from Gen 2.
Oh, Tony. Tony from Gen 2. You're a hero. You'll get the kind of thing. He one of Anthony's songs is called Hero. It's of course a cover of David Bowie.
Oh, okay.
That was the tie-up there. You see, unfortunately, he asked me. He did another cover of another Kiwi artist, which he asked me to go and send it to her, see what she thought. I did. I actually said to her, I think it's better than yours, to be honest. She had to admit she thought it was too. But now she won't ever contact that band. I stuffed that up for him. That's right. Turn the mic on, Grant. Get it right, for gosh sakes.
Every
Dear, dear.
time.
Oh, no, the boss is watching as well, so I better, get past that one. No, absolutely. I've got other bosses that are watching as well, and of course, Not Enough is our on-air producer, so she makes sure that she watches everything that I do, and believe me, we have it scrutinised later on. It really does, and it really is. Brian Wayne Perry is joining us. Nice to have you on board, Brian. It really, really is, and we must catch up at some stage in the near future. And of course, Michael Zdanowitz, I was mentioning him as well, coming out of Orlando, Florida. He's with Galaxy Class Entertainments as well, so if you ever want anything done with your bands, get in touch with Michael Zdanowitz. Believe me, he's really good at, he's really good at what he does, but I don't know that you would be going his way, seeing that you're already with Country Music Social Media.
Yeah, well, I work with countries and social media. We do a lot with Ken. Ken's been fantastic support. Like I do branch out everywhere. So yes, I'd love to travel. I'd love to come to New Zealand one day. That would be an absolute dream. I've never been, so I hear lovely things about it.
Don't be fooled. Believe me, we have English weather here too. You know. Well, actually, I think it's American. I really do. I think it's American. Simply because if you don't like the weather system, just wait an hour and it'll change.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
All 4 seasons in one day, yeah.
Okay. Do you still have the Pea Super fogs? Believe me, I've been to a few places and it was just, you couldn't see in front of your face, let alone coming out of a pub. It was...
Yeah, we have I live quite sea, so we get a lot of sea mist. In the morning, sometimes it can be really thick, but I quite like it. So it's quite eerie, but yeah, we do get a lot by the south coast.
Fair enough. Well, I'll tell you what, seeing you married to a man called Grant, gosh, I feel sorry for you there. I've got something you may be able to relate to him with. Okay, from one Grant to another, I have a question. Is Grant a thinker? Is he one of these guys that is he one of these guys that likes to think out of the box? Yes, he's very creative as well. He does all my artwork. Okay.
All the art, he does all that. Yeah.
Okay, well I've got a question for him. If the country doesn't like you drinking and driving, why do they put car parks around pubs?
That's very true. We have a lot of those.
Just something to think about, really. Yeah, and I'm sure, being a Grant, he'll find a solution for that one.
Yeah. So it's a leisure car maybe, but yeah.
Very cool.
I'll have the Grant.
Fair enough. Now, Helena, you were saying that you're bringing out a new album soon. Maybe, just maybe, there's something in the can that you're going to release over the next wee while?
Yes, I'm going to be, the album's called Waterfall. I'll be releasing another single in the summer, so I'm going to do a nice sort of electric-y kind of summer track, kind of like country rock type, I think. It's got a lot to it. It's got Loose End and See You in a While in it, obviously, but it's got a couple of ballads, a couple of acoustic tracks. It's got lots of rock, kind of country, upbeat tracks, and also a cover of a well-known Stevie Nicks track as well that I've done.
Very cool. Well, I tell you what, I'm hoping you're going to share this with me, simply because I would love to be able to do more interviews with you in the near future.
I'd love to come back, absolutely, anytime.
Very cool, very cool. Unfortunately, I am going to have to wrap it up right now, but we'd look forward to catching up with you again very, very shortly. Don't go anywhere just yet, because we are going to do a couple of pickies and a couple of things afterwards, backstage stuff. And you'll get a copy of everything we do. Some of it I'll apologise now for some of it, okay?
That's all right.
Yeah, I don't want to make you frightened or anything like that. Believe me. So, guys, believe me, it has been an absolute pleasure catching up with our very good friend Helena Mace, coming out of Bournemouth, I think that's how it's pronounced, anyway, in the UK. But don't go anywhere. We're actually staying in the UK. We're going to Dublin, Ireland, just after 11 o'clock to catch up with Action Rec. Believe me, Niall and the rest of the crew, I think Ro and Sean are going to be joining us as well. So it's going to be a fun interview. It really is. In the meantime, see you very shortly.